guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a video of all of my tropical scents in my fragrance collection. This is including perfumes and body mist because weirdly enough, as much as I love tropical scents, they're like one of my favorite things ever, I actually don't have very many of them, which is a little bit upsetting, but oh well. I'm gonna start with the perfumes and then move on to the body mist and we'll see what I got and what they smell like. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn your post notifications on and let's get into it. Okay, so the first perfume that I have to talk about is one that I actually almost decluttered recently, like almost immediately after I got it, because I just kind of felt like I wasn't gonna wear it, but we'll get into that. This is Yara. I don't know if it's Tous or Toi or whatever. I'll put it on the screen, but this is a version of Yara. This is the orangey one. It's really nice now that I smell it. I don't know why I was hating on it before. NotRealEstate.com Fragrantica. Why are you the same color? Yara, whatever it's called. Yara Tous. This fragrance is by Lattafa, as are most of my perfumes in my collection at the moment. This one has main accords of tropical, sweet, vanilla, white floral, fruity, powdery, coconut, musky, woody, and lactonic. I feel like that's pretty accurate. It has a rating of 3.83. And the notes... See, the notes got me. I feel like I knew that this had not great reviews, but when I looked at the notes, I was like, I like all that stuff in there. So the top notes are mango and coconut and passion fruit. The middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and heliotrope. And the base notes are vanilla, musk, and cashmeran. Yeah, all of the florals in there are scents that I really like, so I don't know why I wouldn't ever like it. I think the mango coconut combination isn't exactly what I want it to be. This smells a little bit more coconut than it does mango, and I think I want it to be a little bit more bright and fruity and a little bit less lactonic, and that's my bad. But yeah, so this does smell like the notes. Don't be scared. See, the mango smells brighter now. I don't know what I'm going on about. Maybe it just had to sit for a bit. I really like this. It's nothing incredible, but it's definitely nice. It's pretty basic, but it kind of does smell like realistic mango and coconut now. Before I wasn't really sure. When I first got this, I was kind of feeling like it was not great, maybe a little bit sickening, maybe too lactonic, too coconut milky, but now it smells like the mango is a little bit more ripe and juicy, and the coconut is a little bit more level with the mango. So I think that this one is one that just needed to sit for a while, because when I first got it, I really didn't love it. And now that I'm smelling it, it smells a lot better than I originally thought. So it's really, really nice. The florals in this are very inoffensive. It doesn't really smell floral. It kind of just smells like mango and coconut. I don't think this is one that is typically very long lasting. I haven't tested out the longevity recently, so I'm not 100% sure how long it would last, but my guess, based on the brand and kind of the trends with it and the fact that this is a more fruity scent, would be probably like 3 to 4 hours. I know that the original Yara, the pink one, that one only lasts like 20 minutes on my skin, but I love it so much, so that's kind of annoying. But this one, I feel like it's not fading heaps fast, so I feel like you'd maybe get 3 hours out of it in longevity, and I really like this. This went from being a dislike, like I straight up was like, I'm gonna get rid of that, to being now something that I really appreciate. So this is going to be in heavy rotation when summer comes around. It's currently the middle of winter. It's actually freezing this morning. I've had my heater on in here all morning. So I'm excited for the sun to come back and the warmth, and then I can wear this Yara something, the orange one by Lattafa. The next fragrance that I have to talk about is one that I've spoken of many times and very highly on my channel already. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll give you a quick recap. This is perfection, pretty much my favorite scent of all time. This is Badi Al Oud Honor and Glory by Lattafa. This is the most beautifully blended, complex, delicious pineapple, creme brulee, spicy scent. I have never smelled anything like it in my entire life, so that's pretty cool. Excuse me. So in case you haven't seen any of the previous videos where I've spoken about this, The main accords for this one are sweet, spicy, nope. The main accords are sweet, warm, spicy, fruity, vanilla, woody, powdery, cinnamon, and tropical. It has a rating of 4.22. So the top notes are pineapple and creme brulee. The middle notes are cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper, and benzoin. And the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, cashmere, and moss. It's really, really nice. I think if you are really kind of on the conservative side with your scents, this might not be for you. It's a little bit more bold. It's definitely juicy pineapple, but the spices are definitely, you get that in there, you get the moss, but everything is so well blended that it just comes off really beautiful on your skin. It's very warm and cozy, but tropical at the same time, and that is the best thing in the world in my opinion. This makes me so happy. Smelling this makes my day. If I'm having a shit day, I just want to smell this and then just roll on the floor in the rainforest by a beach. The third and final tropical perfume in my collection is Shaheen Gold by Lattafa. These are all of my tropical perfumes. Perfumes. All of my tropical perfumes are apparently from the same brand, which is insane. This is only a little bit tropical, but it was the closest I had. So the main accords for this one are sweet, fruity, vanilla, lavender, citrus, aromatic, tropical, woody, patchouli, and warm, nope, fresh spicy, not warm spicy. And it has a rating of 4.08. The top notes are pineapple and grapefruit. The middle notes are lavender and fig, and the base notes are vanilla, tonka, and patchouli. So the pineapple is really what makes this tropical. It is mostly aromatic, but it has a hint of tropical in the background. This is really, really beautiful. I would say it's not really a vacation scent. This is more like if you wanted to sneak a little bit of tropicalness into your high-paying corporate job. It is very beautiful. This is an incredible signature scent for a man or a woman, especially if you are someone who is very well dressed, a little bit more corporate energy, just, you know, you like wearing shiny heels or like suits or whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat. It just smells like successful people, but fruity. Delicious. We're moving on to the body mist now. I have a few from Bath & Body Works and then a couple from other stuff. So the first one is Bath & Body Works Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. This has notes of sun-kissed guava, fresh orange, and seaside jasmine. This is really, 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 really nice. It's juicy, it's sweet. I love juicy and sweet. If you haven't caught on, my favorite word in the entire world is juicy. So if you ever get annoyed with me saying that too much, letting me know is actually not going to do anything because I'm going to keep saying it. This is a really nice tropical scent. The bottle looks very tropical. It's got palm trees and sunsets all over it. I love palm trees. I'm obsessed with them. I like guava. I think I've never had real guava in my life. I love the scent of this. This is a really nice, I would say this is kind of like a generic tropical scent. It's sweet and fruity, and it has like, there's no coconut in the notes. It smells a little bit coconutty, just like a hint. It's Bath & Body Works. It's not that expensive. If you wait for a sale, don't buy it full price. That's very silly. Yeah, this is a really good, easy reach tropical scent. It's not too intense. It's not intense enough. It's very, very nice. The next one I have is Meet Me in Miami. I would love to go to Miami for like a holiday because I'm obsessed with burn notice and palm trees. This one is a lot more thick. This one has notes of breezy palm trees, cabana coladas, and suntan days. It smells like colada. It smells like suntan. I don't know what palm trees smell like. This is really nice. This is a more thick coconutty kind of scent. It definitely has that like milky cocktail kind of thing going on. It's very, very, yeah, it smells like a tropical dessert almost. That's what I'm getting from this. I would say like a dessert that has like pineapple and like coconut cream and stuff like that. That's kind of what I get from this. It's definitely a lot more thick and decadent, rich, but it's still a very beautiful tropical scent. It's not light and breezy. This is giving thick, heavy, delicious, decadent tropical dessert. So that's Meet Me in Miami. The last Bath & Body Works scent in my tropical collection is a Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is coconut. It smells like coconut. It's funny that it's just coconut and it's just leaves on the packaging. The notes for this one are tropical white coconut, saltwater bleezes. What the fuck is a bleeze? Let's just start again. Tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun-bleached woods. I think that's accurate. It smells like coconut mostly, and then like a little bit of a breezy tree background, I guess. It's mostly just coconut. It's coconutty, and it has a little bit of the woody kind of fresh tree thing going on in the background as well. This is very kind of straightforward. It's coconut, tropical coconut, and that's all I have to say about that one. Next up, we have one of the most popular tropical scents in the whole world. This is Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62. I do love this scent. It's very much overworn and overdone these days. The main accords for this scent are vanilla, caramel, sweet, almond, nutty, woody, powdery, salty, fruity, and balsamic. It has a rating of 4.21 out of 5 on Fragrantica. The top notes are pistachio and almond. The middle notes are heliotrope and jasmine, and the base notes are caramel, vanilla, salt, and sandalwood. This is definitely more of a like edible kind of tropical. This one is definitely a bit more like sweet. It still has that kind of, it's pistachio and salted caramel, but it still has that like vanilla coconut kind of like self-tanner energy in the background. This kind of reminds me of back when I was religiously reapplying my self-tan like every 4 days or whatever, and this pairs really nicely with the scent of Leftover Fake Tan. So if you are someone who religiously self-tans and you want to have a body spray to mix with that, this is a really good one. Everyone kind of knows that this exists and what it smells like at this point in time. It's really nice. I do think it's overpriced, that's just me, but this is a really nice kind of sweet, it's like a very sweet kind of tropically scent. It smells, in my opinion, like fake tan, but delicious. Victoria's Secret. I have two Victoria's Secret options. The first one is Warm and Cozy. This one I think is kind of tropical. I think that the passion fruit in this gives it a tropical element. It is mostly warm and cozy, but the passion fruit has this bright fruity element, and it's, you know, passion fruit is a tropically smelling fruit, and I think that this smells warm and cozy, but it also smells like you're warm and cozy by the beach. This has notes of soft vanilla, toasted coconut, and passion fruit. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's really nice to put on in your pajamas, you're baking cookies, you're going for a late night beach walk, any of those things. That is what this smells like. That is what this smells really good for, and I love it. And then the last scent that I have to talk about is Coconut Passion from Victoria's Secret. This one, similarly to the Sol de Janeiro one, they're very much different scents. This is more of a hardcore coconut. This smells like self-tanner. Yeah, no, it smells like self-tan. That's exactly what this smells like. I have nothing else to say. The notes for this are island coconut, warm sands, and beach days forever. It smells like self-tan. It mixes well with self-tan, and this on sale is cheaper than this on sale. It's cheaper anyways, but if you can only get one of them and you want a self-tanner scent, this one's cheaper. This one's a little bit more complex and has more to it. This one's like pistachio, salted caramel. This one is just coconut, but they both kind of give that I just self-tan but I smell good kind of thing. And those are all of my tropical scents. So that was every tropical scent that I have in my collection, which is absolutely insane because I love tropical scents so much, so I don't really have very many of them. If you have any suggestions of tropical scents that you think I might like, please leave suggestions down in the comments and I would love to read them and give them a try. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!